Hey everybody, it's me, DeoGenZ, with a unique channel update. Hey everybody, it is the 13th of July as I'm recording this. I was about to say the 12th, but then I realized it's midnight, so now it's 13th. And I'm still without my computer, so I just wanted to let you guys know what's going down on the channel. And also, I recently got back into Pokemon cards somewhat. It was unintentional, but my mom and then my brother, in fact, they got me a bunch of packs, a bunch of booster packs, and 2 decks to play with. So I was checking out what has Pokemon cards been up to in this, wow, it's been over 5 years at the very minimum that I've collected Pokemon cards. So we got a couple of black and white packs. I love keeping the actual booster pack intact because the artwork on it is phenomenal. That was one of the coolest things about collecting these things. So I just wanted to show you guys some of the cooler cards that I obtained, and was questioning to you guys, you know, I do mainly Pokemon on this channel, and I've never really breached over into the trading card game. However, I'd love to do that, but it's not really my style. I don't think I would ever on this channel do full-on trading card things. That's a really cool one. I think all the booster pack artwork and box art is really for this, but here's Undaunted, the Espeon deck. But I was wondering what you guys thought about this. Personally, I would love, and I really can't believe we haven't seen anything or heard any news of this, a 3DS Pokemon trading card game that worked in the real life, or worked in tangent with the real life card game in the way of augmented reality. Now, I've mentioned these ideas of augmented reality trading cards many times before, but I didn't realize that at CES around 2009, someone actually came up with a way. This Gengar, it's not shiny, but I believe it's rare, isn't it? Yep. No, it's uncommon. But Gengar is my second favorite Pokemon to Deoxys, so much so that it took me forever to get this card, but I had to trade it with my little brother, Sabrina's Gengar, and you can just see the comparison. This Gengar definitely looks darker, but a mischievous Gengar is humorous and very abled nonetheless. So while I would love to see, nothing special about this other than I have a Maractus in my Pokemon Black game, so I like that card. So what do you guys think about this? I definitely would not do this as a mainstay on the channel, but you know, if I end up getting more cards that are interesting, then I could possibly show you guys. Of course, this is something that's probably not even new to you. See, I'm showing you non-rare cards like Rotom just because they're cool to me, and I've been out of the trading card series so long that I haven't actually seen 4th gen Pokemon in a card. Foil Raichu. But it's funny because I still have my original collection of Pokemon cards, which was pretty vast. And it's not in any specific order. In fact, there's a lot of disorder to it that I have to fix up. I'm just trying to shing, give you guys the full effect of the card. This one I got doubles of, the Lugia. Really awesome card. And so it's a shame because the story of my Pokemon card collecting days were love for collection. That was one thing. I love getting shiny cards. Who doesn't love shinies and holographics? And I loved the game, but I had no one to play with. At the time, my little brother was too young to even know how to read the cards, so there was never any one to play with. This is one of my favorite cards. absolute favorite. The Frost Rotom, the refrigerator, and all of the card is in ice flakes. How freaking awesome is that? But one of the things I really loved about collecting cards was that it was a capture of a time and place. This was awesome and really surprising to see. In one of, I think it was my 3rd booster pack of black and white cards, I got this shiny Reshiram holographic. I don't know if you guys can see the detail, but he's kind of in a polygonal world, and it's really freaking awesome in there. But it was always a timestamp for me of where I was in my life and what was going on at the time and who got the cards, and it was always something really cool to look back on. And I still have all those collections, so maybe I could do videos of those collections and give you guys a summary of, if I remember myself, why they have significance in my life. But now my brother's older, and I was thinking maybe I could get him back into Pokemon cards and actually have competitive matches. Just because I think it would be fun to formulate awesome decks similar to the way that I form metagame teams. So those were some of the awesome Pokemon cards that I got in my recent booster packs, along with a shiny holographic Lucario and holographic Espeon, which are deep within those boxes, and unfortunately I'm not going to pull out for you guys to see. However, I want to know below in the comment section what you guys think of this possible feature on the channel. Something new to involve Pokemon, and since this is a mainly Pokemon channel, I think that it would be quite fitting if we branched out. But I do not know how this video game community collides with card collectors, so it will be interesting to see. But leave your comments and stories of memories of the card trading game below. I'm DeoGenZ, and I'll see you next time. And oh yeah, this being a channel update, I have no news on when my computer's coming back. Hopefully soon. I believe HP is just finishing up on the repairs, and then we can get back to normal video creation. Alright guys, I'll see you then.